Right, welcome back. Episode 5, All or Nothing podcast. Um, we've got some football to talk about. We haven't been back for a while. Someone's got a smile on their face because I'm not too pleased with how football's gone recently, but someone's had a good time.
Brentford, get back to it. There you go.
Listen. We were unlucky. Do you know what? No, I can't even say we were unlucky, but we will touch on that. We will get to that game because that's one of the games we've missed.
Yep.
But I want to start. We had our last podcast and we spoke about Wolves Brentford, and it was Liverpool. Who were Liverpool playing? Burnley.
Yeah.
Bang on predictions from both of us. I
And
said 2-0 Brentford,
and
Ivan Toney to score.
Yeah.
You said 3-1 Liverpool, Luis
Diaz
Diaz to
to
score.
score.
So, do you know what? Tell us we don't know about our own teams. Tell us
Quality.
we don't know about our own
Absolute
teams. But yeah, that weekend, there wasn't many shock results. Sheffield United getting a win at Luton.
Yep.
That was a big one. But other than that, I'd say nothing major. Oh, no, I'm lying. That weekend was the weekend Arsenal battered West Ham 6-0.
That was a massive shock.
But I don't know.
When the
West
fans
Ham,
walked out,
40 minutes
40
gone.
minutes in?
What were they, 4-0 down? So
4-0 down there.
I just think, as a West Ham fan, you can't sack David Moyes. I understand losing 6-0 is not good. They lost 3-0 at Man
3-0.
United. They
Yeah.
lost to someone else this weekend. They lose someone else this weekend?
let's
Yes, they lost. I wanted to say Bournemouth. It weren't Bournemouth, was it?
They lost
Forest.
Forest,
They lost
yeah. Forest
2-1.
2-0.
2-0.
Yeah,
West Ham
2-0.
didn't even score.
They haven't scored in the last 3 games.
And they conceded
11 goals.
I would not want Moyes out because I don't know where you go. You're also mid-table in the Premier League.
Yeah.
You won the Conference League last year. You're in the Europa League knockout stages. It's a tough one.
Yeah.
But I do think you've got to stick at the moment with David
Till the
Moyes.
end of the season.
Yeah,
They should be safe.
You're not going to get relegated.
No, they should be safe.
You're not in that conversation. But losing 6-0 at home is pretty embarrassing.
4-0 at half time.
Yeah, 4-0 at half time. I would have walked out. The way they were playing, I probably would have left as well.
It was so open.
They looked like they didn't care.
Treacherous.
They looked like nothing. So I don't know. West Ham's got a few problems, but we'll see what goes on there. During the week we had the Champions League.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Man City beating
Man City.
Copenhagen 3-1.
Easy tie. They always get the easy ones. Those
They
City
all-
fans there. Easy ties, isn't it?
Liverpool fans could talk. Who are you not playing?
No, we've had. This year we've been okay with the FA Cup and League Cup,
Yeah.
but no, in terms of European, City always get easy.
Yeah, no, they do. They always get it
Probably
easy.
even domestic cups as well. There's there's
There's
always
always that
this
rumour
year,
that they got warm balls in the
rigged,
draw
innit?
that it's rigged. It's rigged. But no, it's one of those. What did we have? Let's go back to this weekend.
Let's go.
We apologise for not being here last week. Someone decided to go on holiday. Time to go on holiday.
Hence the time.
So yeah, but yeah, so we missed that one. But we will recap everything that's happened this weekend, and we are going to start with the Saturday 12:30 kickoff.
Lovely. Well, there's both sides. There's 2 sides to
You
it.
say lovely? It was not lovely.
Lovely.
It was not lovely.
Why not?
I really did not enjoy my Saturday morning.
Quality.
It ruined my whole weekend.
Quality. I thought we were gonna fluff it with half 12 kickoff as we always do, but
I don't know. It was one
2
of those.
sides to it. Little injuries on that day. Curtis Jones, and then your Norgard sitting on our job.
Listen, he just needs to grow up because it's one of those though. Every time your player got injured, you'd normally think, yes, an injury. But then this one, you brought on a better player.
Yeah.
How can you bring Curtis Jones off, Gravenberch comes on, you bring off Diogo Jota, Mo Salah comes on. What?
I think that was Gravenberch's best game in Liverpool.
He was very
quality.
good. But yeah, I weren't too pleased. I will talk about Mark Flecken becoming one of the best goalkeepers there's ever been.
Quality.
He's made 21 saves
against City
in 2 games. I will touch on that City game from the other night. But yeah, it ruined my weekend. Ivan Toney scored again. Can't complain.
I saw that little video at the end of him.
Oh,
As a Liverpool fan, isn't he? So
hugging Jurgen Klopp. Yeah, so it was one of the. The defeat was inevitable.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting anything.
Not scoreline like that.
No, I was at 4-1 flattered it a little bit.
Maybe a 2-1,
2-1, 3-1. Yeah. Definitely deserved to beat us, but yeah, I would say it's a game gone now. I'm happy that Liverpool's out of the way.
I saw a tweet last night that it seems like Brentford play a top 6 side every week. It's kind of true.
It does feel like we do. Yeah, but then when we're not playing a top 6 side those Saturdays, it's so boring. But they're the big ones now. When we're playing Burnley at home, like we got West Ham away Monday night. I will be there. We've never lost at the London. We've always won at the London Stadium. So
We'll get on to predictions later on as
we
well.
will get onto them. But yeah, weekend we had Arsenal scoring another 5 goals at Burnley. That one's more expected than the West Ham one. But
11 goals in 2 games.
yeah, but then we talk about 11 goals in 2 games, and then they go and do that with Porto last night. One of the
What
worst
finish,
performances.
by the way.
No, great finish.
Yeah.
One of the worst performances I've seen from Arsenal. They had no shots on target.
Let me add on to that.
Here we go. Stat is coming back.
First time since 2011 in the Champions League game, Arsenal have not had one shot, at least one shot.
Where
on target.
have you pulled that stat from? That's crazy.
Yeah, so
that's mental. But no, not a shot on target. I was watching them. They were playing. It was like nothing they did was with any like purpose. Nothing. They had 10 corners. It was a really rubbish Arsenal
Rice getting booked in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was a yellow card. But yeah, that was that. What else do we have on Saturday? Man City Chelsea.
Oh.
I thought Chelsea were going to hold on. Like it was getting to a point I was watching. Obviously, City just peppering the goal. Yeah. But
Haaland off day. We were watching it after my brothers.
Haaland
loving
off
it.
Day. Haaland
1-0 up. We were cheering on at the hotel, and then obviously Rodri equalised. But yeah, you know what? 2 points drop.
Rodri always comes up with a big goal.
Loves a clutch player.
I would say he's probably the most clutch.
Especially in the top 6 game as well.
100%.
Even though Chelsea are not top 6, sorry.
Yeah. Listen, they're not even. Are they top 5?
They're not. No, they're 11th right now.
Oh wow,
crazy! 1 billion spent.
West London's really cool football now.
Worst team in London.
Worst in London. No, I'd put QPR slightly below them.
In the league, in the Premier League.
Oh, in the Premier League. Yeah. Fulham lost home to Aston Villa. Inevitable. Ollie Watkins scored again. He did score again. So he's definitely getting picked for England.
Yeah.
I think it's Kane, Tony, Watkins. If Tony keeps scoring the way he did, if Watkins keeps going,
there's no
obviously
question.
Kane is the starter, but it's Kane, Tony, Watkins.
You can rely on them. Obviously, if it's not going well, I'll get to the knockout stage. You want to rest Kane. Watkins is there. So.
How ridiculous that 2 of the 3 English strikers could be Brentford players. Ex-Brentford players.
Watkins was there.
So
shock at the Spurs ground.
Shock, not shock.
But then Wolves have been playing well, especially away.
Apart from when they played us a couple of weeks ago. But no, Tottenham, they're just so flaky in defence. I said this to you when we played them. We were going to score no matter what. But I don't know, Wolves have so off days, but then have really good on days. And then Spurs have more off days than on days at the moment. I remember at the start of the year when they were going to win the league. And
they thought they won the league in August.
Yeah, they did.
Spurs fans.
Because they drew with Brentford and won a couple of games after that. But yeah, I didn't expect much else.
What do you think?
Yeah. Pedro is a great footballer. Very watching him in. I don't think he's going to make a next step. I don't think there's a. No, I don't think he'll stay Wolves, but I don't think he's like, oh, he's going to go to Real Madrid and rip it up. I just think he'll stay. Yeah, like maybe Arsenal. You might see him at Arsenal in like 2 years.
Never know. Links with Liverpool because of Jota.
Yeah, but like I don't think he's going like. You're not going to be talking about this.
Not to a Galactico or Bayern Munich. Or
you're not going to be talking about 100 million. I want to not give a shout out, but I always go to QPR because I've got a few friends. But they're fighting for their survival. I think they're only 1 point off the relegation zone, off safety now. So they've had a few wins and a few
picking up points at the vital time.
Oh, they did. So let's touch on. We had the weekend games. I want to talk about. Did you see the Mason Holgate challenge?
Oh, he's the most dirtiest player, especially the is he on loan from them?
No, I'm sure they signed him.
It runs in their blood, isn't it? He's overtoning.
I thought straight away red card. Like he nearly killed Matoma. Nearly
so high as well.
Yeah,
dirty.
His captain came out afterwards, and came out and said on the pitch, I didn't think it was a foul.
Oh, maybe.
Like I understand defending your teammates, but at one point you've got to hold them accountable.
Hopefully, let's see what he said if he's seen it. Otherwise,
I hope he's seen it. I don't know if he's had another interview since.
Because that is shocking.
No, that is a shocking.
You probably see it from miles of how high the challenge was.
But then Brighton going to score 5 on them.
Yeah.
Brighton haven't been great this year, so Sheffield United are very poor. They're gone. I would have to say they're gone. I think Burnley are gone. We've said this is the last relegation spot. I think that's always Brentford or Palace. Palace are poor.
Well, then they got a new manager as Roy Hodgson stepped down.
Roy Hodgson did step down. Not well as well, I hope.
Yeah. So hopefully all the best for him. Legend.
Serious legend. I was reading what he's done in the game. Like I knew a bit about it. Like what he did with Fulham, what he did over in Switzerland before.
With the youngsters.
So. But I don't know where Palace go now. They think that this new manager coming in is going to save them. I don't know. It goes one of two ways. He doesn't know the players.
And he's a winner, serial winner as well. So
They've
let's
lost
see.
important players like Eze and Elise.
For a long
Elise's
time
out for a
injury,
long time.
hamstring.
I think them two are so good, but they always seem to be injured. They seem to play a couple of games,
And then they're gone.
and then the next couple of weeks they're out injured, and you're just like, what is going on there?
A quick stat as well, another stat about Sheffield United.
Ooh.
Most goals conceded after 25 games. And the worst goal difference, minus 43.
43.
Minus 43 goal difference.
What's Brentford's goal?
Brentford's minus 9, not bad.
Minus 9? Considering we
2-0
conceded 4-1 at home to Wolves, 4-1 at home to Liverpool. We're taking any other beatings this year? No, not really, actually.
I think you'll be fine. As we said, Luton or Everton, I think, one of them. Second last game is Luton at home to Everton. That is massive.
We've got a run of 3 games where we play, I think it's Sheffield United at home, Luton away, Everton away.
Yes, it is, yeah. Sheffield at home, Luton away, Everton away.
Yeah.
In the space of
ridiculous.
2 weeks.
Scary. That could be. Big. All we need to do is win one of those games.
Yeah, I think you beat Sheffield at home.
But like we've got some home games coming up. Brighton at home, winnable. If they're still in Europe, winnable. Man United at home,
with the crowd, even it's a night game as well. Yeah.
But like difficult ones. West Ham away, Monday
Chelsea
night.
At home, I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, we've got that next Saturday.
Next Saturday, 3 o'clock. So
we've got Arsenal away. Burnley at home is a real. If we get a result at Burnley, we are talking safety.
Your last home game, Newcastle at home, I think that'll be fine.
Hopefully they have injured players. Got Bournemouth away, Fulham at home.
That'll be good.
Yeah. As a Fulham fan, you're probably
massive few weeks coming up for you guys.
Yeah, do you know what? As a Fulham fan, you're probably thinking, I hope we can put them in a relegation zone that week. But also on Sunday was Luton 1, Man United 2.
Oh yeah,
I did watch that. Luton seems to be giving teams scares.
Rasmus Højlund, another stat.
Oh, here we go.
Youngest player to score in 6 games in a row.
I know. Well, he was 007, wasn't he? And now he's scoring in
6 in a row.
Yeah. Do you know what? He's not Haaland level, but they have found a striker, I think. As long as they feed it to him.
The only player that is Haaland level is Nunes.
Not getting onto that again, are we? We're really not getting on. Listen, his chip against Brentford, though, world class.
My heart was in my mouth. I thought he fluffed it. Klopp thought it. You see the video of Klopp?
He fluffed it.
See the video of Klopp? You couldn't even see it.
No, but
then he went injured. Hopefully he's back.
He was
game on the.
Did he didn't play last night?
No. He's still a doubt for the final. We'll get onto that as well.
But no, Luton seems to be giving people a run for their money. We will touch on. No, do you know what we'll talk about it now? The Luton Liverpool game last night. You're a Liverpool fan.
Half time, not gonna lie.
I was watching.
I was stressed.
I've never wanted you. I don't want you lot to win the league, but you're playing Luton, who we're competing with. When I saw you 1-0 down
at half time,
and I was like, seriously, this is how this season.
And again, the taking the chances cost us. At 0-0, Diaz first minute 1-on-1.
Yeah, but I said you had like 13 shots.
13 shots. Diaz had around 7 or 8, and only 1 on target.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So it's one of those. You guys, you're up there. Yeah. You're getting the results. I don't know when's your next big game. I say big game. When do you play? Like
we play City on the 10th of March, 3:45 kickoff on a Sunday because of police reasons. But 3:45 on a Sunday.
And then you play Everton away.
Everton away, Brighton at home.
You got City.
City on the 10th of March. Yeah. And rumours are Alisson is out for that as well. So
what? Is it going to be out for that long?
Yeah. Apparently he's not back till after international break.
So you played Arsenal twice now.
Yes. Yeah.
Arsenal done.
Drawn and lost. So we got United away still, Everton away, City at home. That City game, massive.
Yeah.
I think we have to win. We can't take a draw.
If City beat you there, they win the league. I think City win the league anyway.
But I still think we win the league. For Klopp.
You're going to win the Carabao Cup. All Chelsea fans out there, you don't stand a chance.
But with our injuries?
Not a chance.
We'll touch on it now.
You could play Jurgen Klopp up front. You would still be that Chelsea side.
Chelsea hitting form now?
Nope. Not having it. Rubbish.
Even without...
Worst team in West London.
Salah's a doubt, major doubt. Nunes a major doubt.
Not a chance.
Obviously, Jota and Jones are out.
You can start...
Bobo and Trent out.
Start, what's his name?
Bradley.
The kid who came on last night.
Dan's.
He was
quite good.
Yeah. People were singing his praises. And I saw the Luton manager say to him that he played with his dad.
Yeah. So he's a class manager.
But I do think you lot too good for Chelsea. Chelsea will score. I'm putting it in now. 3-1 Liverpool.
3-1
in the League Cup final.
And who scores? Let's go for a goal scorer.
I'm gonna have Harvey Elliott. Harvey Elliott's definitely getting on the score sheet. I can see it. I can see him taking his top off. Scores to make it 3-1.
As a London boy as well.
Yeah, done. Beats Chelsea as a Fulham boy. Yeah. Beats Chelsea. Takes his top off. 3-1 Liverpool.
I want to go for a 2-1 win. Narrow win for us. It'll be tight.
Do you go 1-0 up?
No, we go 1-0 down half time.
Oh, you think?
Mentality monster.
Yeah.
2-1. I'm gonna go for Gakpo goal.
Oh yeah.
If Nunes and Salah are not
Yeah,
fit.
this is taking into account that Nunes, Salah.
We don't know the
fit,
full
and then,
extent yet.
I'm just reading here that former England goalkeeper Joe Hart set to retire.
I saw that as well.
What a hero!
Legend.
I say for England, and even when he was at Man City,
especially that Aguero moment, he was in goal.
He was
running
in goal.
out. Yeah, he was in goal, running around.
I've admired him as a goalie, and I just can't believe he's 36. I feel like I've watched his whole career. I feel like my whole life.
I think he was at Celtic last.
Yeah, so he's still at Celtic. He's going to finish at Celtic. Yeah. So, but he said that here it says he feels physically great but wants to smash through the finish line. So he basically is just calling it time before he gets injured.
And it's a tight tower race, so it'll be a good end if they win.
Rangers are now leading the league for the first time in 18 months or something. I saw.
Before there was 17 points clear to Celtic, so it's be a nice finish to that.
Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, so that's. I think we're caught up on all the scores and fixtures. We spoke about you guys last night.
Let's move on to this weekend, Premier League.
Yes, we've got this weekend.
So Saturday, 3 o'clock. We don't have any lunchtime kickoffs this Saturday.
No.
We've got Villa Forest.
Right, Villa will win this. I'm going to go early. 2-0 Villa. Ollie Watkins.
Nice. I'm going to go 3-1 Villa.
Both teams score again.
I'm going to go for away goal scorer.
Oh, I won you.
Again, I won you. 3-1.
Yeah. All right. Brighton Everton. Big game.
Big game for both sides, I think.
Just for Brighton to not as important.
Yeah, just to clear up.
Yeah. I'm going to go, a 1-1 draw. Everton's draw 1-1 back-to-back games.
But touching on that, last year, everyone thought Brighton will smash Everton. And it was Everton that won.
Didn't Everton beat them?
Yeah, Everton won at Brighton.
Yeah.
Doucouré and McNeil scoring.
Yes. They were 2-0 up early then.
Yeah, they were, yeah. So, surprising. Yeah.
So, I'm going 1-0, and my goal scorer, I'm going Mitoma.
It's Homer 1-0.
If he survived
the horror challenge.
He played the rest of the game, so it was right.
Should be fine. I'm gonna go 3-1 Brighton. I think Adingra is gonna score.
He's just gonna finish 3-1 in the whole Premier League this season. 3-1.
3-1. Adingra to score.
He looked really good. I didn't know much of him before the AFCON.
Another great fight. Yeah.
Big up Ivory Coast for winning host nation, and Qatar for winning the Asia Cup.
Another host nation.
So it's one of those. Who's hosting the Euros this year? Germany. So it's the Germans to win. Congratulations.
3 host nations.
Yeah, 3 host nations. And then the USA to win the World Cup in 2026.
Scary about. You see the video what's happening in the Super Bowl, the parade.
Ridiculous. But
that's cleared out before then.
Let's hope so. Let's hope they sort that stuff out. That's gonna be a good World Cup. 48 teams, isn't it? Isn't it the bigger one?
We still didn't make it.
We spoke about this, the Indian football team.
Yeah. I spoke to Modi when I was in Abu Dhabi. He's working on it.
He's working. He's going to hire you as the first team coach. Yeah, nice. We've really gone off topic there. Crystal Palace Burnley.
This is a massive. This is the perfect time for Burnley. Burnley to win this is a big game for them. They have to win it. I know.
That's a huge game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is the new boss taking charge Is it still obviously Hodgson?
I think he's going to be there. I think
he should be there. Yeah.
I think, as a Brentford fan, is it more beneficial for Burnley to win that game for us? If Burnley win the table, if Burnley win, they go to 16. They'd still be 9 points behind us.
I think Burnley.
Yeah, I think a Burnley win is what I need. So I'm going to have to predict a Burnley win. I want a Burnley win. So I'm going to say 2-0 Burnley. Their new manager's reign gets off to a bad start. I couldn't tell you who's going to score. I'm trying to think now.
I've got a goal scorer for that one.
Jay Rodriguez still playing for Burnley.
Yeah, I think he plays. Yeah, off the bench, comes off the bench.
Yeah, he's going to come off the bench and score. 2-0 Burnley.
2-0 Burnley.
2-0 Burnley. Yeah. 2-0.
I'm going to go for a 1-0 draw. And I'm going to go for a Datro Fofana to score.
Wow.
Striker on loan
Pulled that one out of somewhere.
On loan from Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah. You've got both teams score again. That's 3 out of 3.
Score 3. Those boys that do.
Yeah. Man United Fulham. I think Man United are rolling a bit now. Fulham are...
They're hit and miss. One game.
And they could turn up at Old Trafford. They really could turn up at Old Trafford. But I think they'll score. I'm going to give 3-2 Man United.
High scoring.
And Højlund's going to score again.
That boy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for United. Now I think Garnacho's going to score.
Nice. Oh, Garnacho, yeah. 5:30. Bournemouth Man City.
I still
It's one-sided.
one-sided.
It's one-sided.
Yeah. Even
That's
though
all it is.
Bournemouth are obviously playing City, so
Yeah, but you're playing City. Bournemouth. Was it Man City? Did they win the league at Bournemouth a couple of years ago?
I think they did. Sterling
Or
was
it
it
was
Sterling?
Southampton.
Yeah, Southampton when
One of them
Jesus scored.
Yeah, one of them South Coast. But I'm gonna go 4-0 Man City. 4-0. Man City's defense. I always think, oh, maybe they're a bit susceptible to a goal, but no. I watched them against Brentford the other night. I think 4-0. Phil Foden, bags. Phil Foden. Do you know what? Phil Foden and Jeremy Doku.
Oh,
Yeah.
1-2, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for 3-0 City. I think KDB scores.
Was
he rested?
Both teams to score.
No, not this time. Not this time. Was he rested last game?
He didn't play against us. He was on the bench. He was warming up. If things had gone south for them, I think he would have come on, but it wasn't needed.
Even though it was only 1-0.
Yeah, but it was 1-0. It should have been 100. Like, no, it shouldn't have been 100. But we had chances. We had chances. But
touching on that game, another stat.
Yeah.
Erling Haaland has finally scored against every opponent.
I saw a thing. Some different opponents, and some guys said all he has to do now is score an own goal. And someone said, I don't think he's brave enough to try it. I think, do you know, if I was him, City are 6-0 up. Put it in the net.
I wouldn't mind that Anfield last minute winner for us.
They'll be 6-0 up already. So
no, not 6-0 when we're winning. 1-0 and then 9th minute own goal. 2-0.
Fix it in. So yeah, Bournemouth, Man City, and then the 8 o'clock on Saturday.
Weird,
I don't mind that though.
Yeah. Massive for
Arsenal, Newcastle. Yeah. I think Arsenal win it. Yeah, I think because it's an 8 o'clock on a Saturday.
Home advantage.
Yeah, 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Good atmosphere. Yeah. Be a good game.
Yeah, it will be. Yeah.
And I think Newcastle do get on the score sheet because they gave City a great game at St James's Park. I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal, and Declan Rice going to score.
Declan Rice?
Big shout.
Ooh.
Yeah, big shout.
I'm going to go for a 2-1 Arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think Martinelli's going to score.
Okay. We've only got the one Sunday game before.
Yeah, one Sunday, yeah.
Because we've touched on the League Cup final and done our predictions for that. But Wolves, Sheffield United, another Sheffield United huge game for them. Yeah. Wolves mid-table, comfortable. It matters, but it don't matter to them. I'm gonna go 2-2. 2-2. I think Sheffield United just appeared with something. Bag. Yeah, I don't know why. 2-2, but who's gonna score? I'm going to say James McAtee's going to. Is it James McAtee?
Yeah, James McAtee, yeah.
James McAtee's going to score.
I'm going to go for a 3-0 win for Wolves.
Just comfortable Sunday afternoon.
That's it.
Is what it is. So yeah, then 3 o'clock we've got League Cup. We've touched on that. Then the big one is Monday night.
Yep.
Oh, I've just seen Monday night, 5th round of the FA Cup, Coventry, Maidstone. Oh, big. Like, as Maidstone though, you've knocked out Ipswich, you've knocked out people. 5th round of the FA Cup. No offense to Coventry, but they wanted Man City, or they wanted because they will probably lose 5-0 to Coventry.
They probably will,
just because you've done so much, you've shocked so many people, they'll probably end up losing this so comfortably, and it's like, what? Yeah. But come on, Maidstone, I don't mind seeing a non-league team get this far in the FA Cup.
Magic of the cup.
But a big Premier League game, big for us, big for West Ham as well to stop the rot. They've got to stop the rot. West Ham Brentford 8 o'clock. I'll be there. I'll be running out of work. I am going to go. We've never lost at the London Stadium. And I was right at Wolves.
Yeah, you were,
I said Wolves. I'd never seen us lose at Wolves. I'm going to have to say 2-0 Brentford.
Oh, clean sheet as
well. Yeah.
Another 2-0.
Yeah. As much as I heard Lucas Paquetá is still injured.
He's still out. Yeah, he's still out. Yeah.
Hopefully their fans just get onto them early when we score early.
And then cut early.
Yeah, then leave. And then we can just have a friendly kickabout and no one needs to score any more goals. I'm going to go 2-0, and that man Ivan Toney's going to get on the score sheet again.
Decent. I'm going to go for a 7-0. I think it's going to be 2-1 Brentford.
Nice.
And I'm going to go for Vitaly Yanelt to score.
My boy's going to score.
Yeah. He hasn't scored for what? A few weeks, months?
Yeah.
He's going to pop up and score a 25-yard
25-yard screamer.
Yeah, you heard it from me. Just how I got Carlton Morris a penalty last week.
Yes, you did.
A week before. I'm going to go for a 25-yarder.
A 25. If that happens, I promise I will get one of my Brentford shirts signed by him and you can have it.
Quality, yeah. You
can have it.
I love that.
Especially if it's the winner.
Yeah.
You'll see me on the pitch. Just
running around. We don't want that. You're going to get a ban.
Yeah, you're right. Sensible watching of football. We'll watch football sensibly. yeah, I think we've touched on everything. There's obviously no transfer times now. We're past the January. The rumours, well, is it? I don't know if this is what we've spoken about, but I thought I saw Mbappe's told PSG that he will
I
leave.
heard about that. Yeah.
Will leave.
That's confirmed, but
Yeah,
they're saying
but where he's going to go is the next question.
it's 99% done. Like Real Madrid apparently.
Yeah. But if they get that and they've got a team of Jude Bellingham,
Vinicius, Rodrigo as well,
Mbappe,
crazy. And
yeah,
midfield's all youngsters as well, like Tchouameni, Camavinga. They're sorted.
No, they would be. They would win the Champions League for the next 5 years.
Definitely. I saw a report yesterday from the club actually saying Ancelotti's offered Modric, if he retires at the end of the season, to be part of his coaching staff. So imagine the young midfielders being coached by Modric.
I do think set. I said this. I think Real Madrid win the Champions League this year. I've changed my mind.
Change your mind.
I said City, but I just think
the firepower of the youngsters.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see a Man City Real Madrid final.
That would be quality. Instead of a semi-final.
You as a Liverpool fan.
Yeah, I know.
Well, to be fair, these semi-finals at least it gives us 2 games.
It does, yeah. Like last year, yeah.
But no, I think Real Madrid just have the firepower for everything. So
young legs as well. I still think I know. Not nice to see, but yeah, I still think City win the Champions League.
I know.
I still think they got it in them.
Right, let's finish this podcast. We're gonna have a out and out. Who wins the Prem?
Let's go for it.
Who finishes in the top 4? Who gets relegated?
Let's go for it.
Who gets relegated? I'm going first place, Man City. Second, Liverpool. Third, Arsenal. Fourth, Manchester United. That's my top 4. What would be your top 4?
I'm gonna go stick to my guns.
Yeah.
Of course. First, Liverpool. We're gonna win the league for Jurgen. Second, City. Third, Arsenal. And fourth, I'm gonna put Tottenham. I think they slip.
Ooh, I think. Do you know? I keep forgetting about Aston Villa, but I don't think they'll keep it going. I don't think they'll finish in the top 6.
They've still got Europe as well.
Yeah. They've got big European knockout stages, and
I think they'll. They got a few injuries as well. Abubakar Kamara, the main midfielder, he's out for the season, so I still think they'll tire out.
But no, I'll take my top 4. Right, bottom 3.
Yeah.
Listen, 20th Sheffield United,
That's
19th Burnley.
That's done. Yeah.
Will Sheffield United finish above Burnley? Is the question.
Probably but them two can have a little fight.
They can have a fight. And then my third relegation team, Brentford. No, I'm joking. Being realistic, I think it's still going to be Luton. They're on this run at the moment, but they're not winning enough to be like we're definitely staying up. I still think they'll go if they get a couple of injuries as well.
That could play a huge
part. I think it finishes now how it is: 20th Sheffield United, 19th Burnley, 18th Luton. That's what I'm going for.
I still agree with you, Luton as well, but I would hope Everton go down.
Yeah,
because I was just looking at Luton's game. They are relying a lot on home advantage. The ground, atmosphere, and they've got, as I said, Everton on the second last game at home. For them, that's a 6-pointer. That's massive. Huge. They've got Fulham at home, Brentford at home. Never know, they could turn over you. Bournemouth at home as well, Forest at home. So they've got decent home games to pick up the points.
I would only argue about Everton not going down. Selfishly, from a fan point of view, they're opening their new stadium next year.
I saw that.
So I would like to go there in the Premier League.
Imagine them in the Championship with that new ground.
Yeah, it would be serious.
QPR going there.
Yeah, I'd actually be on that QPR away day.
Imagine that.
Let's go. I think we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah.
It's been a good week. Well, recap in 2 weeks.
2 weeks of
again because someone decided to go on holiday. But no, this has been us. We're signing out. We'll see you guys next week.
See you next week, guys.
In the Bizzle.